Hi there folks, welcome back to my channel, and for this video I've come back to Aberdour, and this is I think like my third or fourth attempt trying to get to the Aberdour Castle and Gardens. I think the last few times I've tried it's either been closed or it's closing. So, but when I was driving in like to park up, I did realise the gate was open, so fingers crossed, should be promising. So if you are coming to Aberdour, especially to visit the castle, I would recommend you park in at the station car park. It's a free parking and it's the closest parking place to the castle itself, because I don't think there's actually any general parking at the castle. I think there might be disabled parking there, but as any other parking, it's got to be kind of round at the station. So before I do head round to the castle itself, if you enjoy my channel, if you enjoy my videos, you can click on the subscribe button, click on that notification bell, leave some likes, leave some comments, it's always really appreciated. And if you'd like to support the channel further, I will post a link to the channel's coffee.com page, the channel's PayPal account, and the channel's TikTok account in the description bar below, and in the pinned comment in the comments section. So with that out of the road, I'm going to grab my things, head on out and head to the castle. So that's the station there, and if you want to come up by train you can get off there and just follow the path up here into the centre of the town, and the castle's just round the corner. So that's off the town centre. White Sands up in that direction, and the castle's down here. There's the gate in. Yeah, the wild garlic's really coming out now. And yeah, so that's the car park up there. And there's actually a gate that takes you down some steps. But I think the gate's actually closed off just now. Yeah, it's all kind of boarded up, so I think right now it's better to come the long way. The way I've come. So that's the castle up there. Yeah, so this is the castle itself. And I think you can wander around that bit there. There's also a door takes into this wee bit here as well. So I think I might start there. Yeah, there is a church on the ground, so you can just see the top of it just over that wall. And I've been told it because it does have active church services, and with this being a Sunday, that I won't be able to actually go in and see the inside of the church. I can wander around outside and kind of explore the graveyard. But again, that's something you will have to bear in mind if you are coming to visit and you're coming to visit on a Sunday. You won't be able to get into the church, but I think on other days you should be able to get inside. So I'm just going to head inside and just this wee bit here and go for a wee explore. So I'll do the castle and then I'll do the gardens. Yes, this is the old stables. Yeah, I don't know what it says about me, but I actually find it quite amusing to put a hobby horse in the stables. Right. So for all you Outlander fans, some of Outlander is filmed here. So there are quite a few other sort of Scotland's locations that you can visit if you're an Outlander fan. Obviously a wee display of some of the masonry from the castle. And takes you back outside. So it has to be part of the gardens. Yeah, I think there's a wee ducat down there, it's a beehive ducat. And you can see down to the Firth of Forth. That sounds actually quite warm. Yeah, so let's be the door back in. Another body spiral staircase. My nemesis. So, try and see what else I can find. Yeah. So, the main part of the castle. Obviously, there would have been an upper room. You can see where the joists were. Door up there. Nice view, that's for sure. Yeah, I'll have to come back out and go around the other side to see that bit, because this section doesn't go any further that way. There is a door up here. So this has been the private bedroom for James Douglas, who was the regent for James VI. So obviously some information about him there. I didn't know that it was Morton who introduced the maiden to Scotland. Essentially it'd be the maiden was our version of the guillotine. And ironically, he was beheaded by it, because he was accused of murdering Lord Darnley. Yeah, so this would probably been obviously the Great Hall. Does smell a bit busty, but again, I've built in this age is gonna be some things about it. So they actually have a painted ceiling here in the castle. So it's just through this door. Again, it's probably not going to be getting a good view from the camera, but you can see how faded that has become over the centuries and that. But you can just imagine how vibrant and bright this would have all been when it was first painted. And obviously some information about the castle itself. So there's some images of what the castle would have looked like in the past. Yeah, so I think there's going to be this part of the castle I'm not going to be able to get into, but I'm going to have a look at this bit over here. Yeah, that's how close it is to the railway line. So this bit of the castle's all kind of at bounds. They're also going to be doing work on the masonry, but I can get through in here. So this must be the kitchen. Yeah, you can see where the arch used to be. You can see that the lintels are just there. That's the top of the arch. So this must be the kitchen in here. Yep. You can tell by the massive fireplace. It's actually got its own bread oven as well. And it's open to the sky. Yes, if you've got a pestle and mortar in your kitchen, that's the mortar there for in here. You can just see how impressive these ruins actually are. It's definitely bigger than I thought it was going to be. Also, this is the walled garden. There's actually a gate up there which I think takes you back into Aberdour itself. Yeah, the church is over there, so I have to try and find a way to get there so I can have a wee nosy at it as well. Quite an ornate sundial. Yeah, I've managed to come through another gate that leads you into the walled garden. And it's taking me back round to this bit of the castle, which I've been before when I was exploring the main building itself. So the church is right there, so you can just see the turf for it. So I'm going to be going down these steps here. Yeah, and again, there's also the dovecot or the ducat over there. So I'll go over and have a wee nosy at that as well. And I'm guessing that on the grass is supposed to be a maze or something. Or I'm guessing that's the purpose of it. And that there are some lower terraces as well, so yeah, I think I'm going to spend as much time exploring the grounds as the actual castle. Yeah, so there is a door on the wall there. I think that must be the way in. Because I thought there might be a way around this way, but I don't think there is. I'm not sure how well this is going to show up in the camera, but you can actually get inside the dovecot and you can see why it's called a beehive. That's just the engineering for something like this. It's just amazing. Yeah, I had a wee look at the map just at the ticket office, and I suspect I might have to go through the gate at the far end of the garden and walk along and to the churchyard from there. So, try to see if this works. Yeah, I was right. So, came through the garden and this way down into St Fillan's churchyard. So that's the main road up there. Pretty sure it takes along to Silver Sands. So this is St Fillan's church and graveyard. Really peaceful little spot. Yeah, I know that the lady at the castle told me that I couldn't get into the church because it's a Sunday. Managed to get into the church because there's actually a note on the door saying it's open every day between 10 till 4 for people to come in and visit. You can hear how quiet it is. I'm loving the stained glass windows. Yeah, maybe you just can't get in when the services are on, but it was nice to be able to pop in and have a little visit of the church itself, because it's obviously a very old and historic church. I'm guessing, going by the architecture of it will predate the Reformation, but visiting with places like this, there's just something about them, just something that kind of atmosphere about them that I kind of quite like. I'm going to head on up and head on back up past the castle, and yeah, just continue enjoying this lovely weather. Yeah, just saw a sign up the main road. Yeah, so St Fillan's is 12th century, so yeah, pre-Reformation, well pre-Reformation. So I'm going to head back along this way, back through the garden and to the castle. Well, that's me back at the car from a visit to Aberdour Castle and Gardens, and yeah, it's definitely somewhere that if you are exploring Fife, if you're coming to see like Black Sands and Silver Sands, definitely stop off and have a wee visit of the castle as well. And yeah, it's a stunning place, a lot of history, and again, the fact you can also walk down to St Fillan's as well and have a wee explore of the church there as well. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I've probably been here for like a couple of hours and have had a good explore, a good walk around. And yeah, it's definitely somewhere that I would recommend stopping off at and having an explore of. And again, it also has the Outlander connection as well. So any of you Outlander fans, definitely put this in your list if you're coming over to Scotland to do an Outlander adventure. But again, hopefully you will have enjoyed this video, hopefully you'll found it interesting, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.